Good evening and welcome to Scrapping on the Fly. This is Kristen and this is a layout share, and I have a couple of different things. Last night I shared the first part of the pages I've created for this travel mini scrapbook for my sister and her family. And so I have the rest of that to go through today. And I also have a few pages. Yes, you see them down here. I have a few pages that I got to tonight from my Disney trip. So I'm going to set these aside and we will end with those. And just go through this kind of quickly, because if you are interested in like more details, the video that I posted on July the 22nd, although it probably posted on July the 23rd in the morning, like 2 in the morning, has the details. So this is a Paper Studios scrapbook 8x8. My sister and family went on a road trip out west, and I used the papers, and the stickers are predominantly from these things. Hold on, let me get this before. Okay. Most of the papers in here are just solid cardstock, except for I used a ton of the Park Lane map sticks and ledgers. There's tons of pages in here. This is a great book to have. Tons of stuff to use. And I've been using that book for a couple months now, and I used a lot, and it doesn't look like it's missing anything. The other thing is the majority, if not all, no, just the majority of the embellishments are from this Echo Park paper sticker pack travel set. It is 10 sheets of 12 by 12 stickers, and there's Cartabella and there's Echo Park. And so the vast majority of the embellishments you see on these pages are from this. All right, so this is a Jolie's big embellishment, but the rest of this stuff is all from the Echo Park. And then all of these backgrounds are from the Park Lane. So I just did a mini documenting of their trip. I did make a flat page, and this way she could put another picture here if she wants. I didn't want to take away from this top part of the picture, but it wouldn't fit. You miss out on this beautiful background. So there's that. And all of these all of this. And then these little paw prints are from, I think, a Recollections sticker sheet. They took their dog with them, so I put little paw prints everywhere. And these are the pages that I went over yesterday, except that flat page, that was new. I did that today. And all these borders, same thing. They all came from that sticker, the Echo Park sticker sheets. This is new. This is a Paper Studio like photo squares, so for you to put photos in. And because it is a 4x6 space, I couldn't really create anything like make a mini page unless I cut the pictures down, and I didn't want to take away from any of the scenery or my family. So I stuck this in. This is a 2x8 slot. So I got a piece of cardstock and just put this on here because they're in the hot springs at Yellowstone. I'm sure my brother-in-law will have something to say about me saying that about him. And then I haven't put anything on this back strip, but I put these pictures here, and I did do this one. It says beware the dog driving, because the dog is here in the driver's seat. But she could put something here, and then there's a couple other ones where there's nothing on the back because I don't have enough pictures, but she could add her own. And these are all in yesterday's video. And this is another one of those. If I had extra pictures, like this one is smaller, so I went ahead and matted it. But this one is a full 4x6, so it took up the whole thing. This is actually 2 pictures that I put together on a Project Life app. But then I put this, oh my, escape now, because this is a clothing optional trail, and my brother-in-law is pretending to take his shirt off. Crazy people. So this whole back is blank, but if she has more pictures from this part of their trip, she documented every day on Facebook, and I printed her Facebook post. So she has more pictures she wants to document. She can put those here, or you can just, she can slide a piece of cardstock in there. These are all ones that I went over yesterday. So these, I believe, are where I started today. I have to think about where I started. It's been a one big blur. Okay, so today I believe I started here, maybe, and I just put like a tag. It was kind of a simple, I didn't want to do too much detail because the pictures are the focus. Here's another one of those picture things. This is my nephew, bless his heart. And then I got some more, a sticker back picture and a national park sticker. And she could put something here. I have another flap. And another picture. She had plenty of pictures from this one set. And I wanted to make sure I got them all in there. So put that in there. And then on here, I inked this entire thing with this ink pad to give it a little bit of like that running water that they had, and then just put a ton of trees like they have in the picture. And this one has fold out flaps. My daughter said, "Ooh, you're getting fancy." I've never used them before, but ironically, my sister bought me these for Christmas. I asked for them. So, memory book flip pockets. So far, so good. I like them. They're by Sea Line. This is the first time I've used them, and it's for a book for her. So she had all these gorgeous pictures, and I didn't want to lose them, so I put them on there. Put some border on here so that it would add a little dimension even when you don't have it open, and a little color. And I just added some embellishments, some boot prints. This was a Jolie's hiking embellishment pack, and they've got hiking sticks and everything. It came with a backpack and something else, and that wasn't fitting, like a hatchet or something. I would not give my nephew a hatchet. And that's the last page. I may end up putting something here, or I may put something here because they did drive 6,013 miles, and I wanted to put that in here, and I forgot, so I may add that. But other than that is her book. Now, you will think I'm crazy to say this. I started this yesterday, Thursday the 22nd of July, and completed it today, the 23rd of July. I want to give it to her tomorrow as a gift. So, I think it's just because I tried to do simple, and I didn't over embellish. I didn't, do any journaling because she did the journaling for me. And I think that she'd be able to add things in here easily. So, but anyway, I'm very excited that it turned out the way that it did. I think she'll be super happy. And now, I created 3 pages today for Disney. We are still in Epcot. And I wanted to finish a 4th page because I do have one more little set that goes with what I started, but that's okay. So the first page I did is this one. Right after we got into Epcot, it started raining. So this is me in my lovely poncho. And I took this paper, and I don't even know what brand it is. It's not even a cardstock, it's a thinner paper. Put it in my painting box, and I took my Distress Oxides, and I flipped them on here, and then I put a piece of cardstock here, so there was nothing here at first, and then I laid down my picture. It is triple matted on a navy blue, white, and then this little triangular diamond looking paper, and then I put it down, and then I covered the picture mostly just the picture, and flick some more so that it would get a little on this part of the mat as well as down here because I had it covered. I used a few different kinds of stickers. Some are creative memories, and maybe all of them are creative memories. Actually, they had a bunch of different ones. Oh no, one of them is came from this same kit, the You Make Me Happy When Skies Are Gray, and that I believe is either a Miss Grossman's or something like that. These clouds are from Recollections. They were on clearance at Michael's the other day, and they are, if you don't mind 3D in your pages, then they're great. I used 4 of them on here and 1 on another page. They're super fat. I'm guessing you can see that they're super thick. They're really thick, but they're really cute. So I put those on here. This is actually from a Tigger Winnie the Pooh. Ooh, I got a little ink on me still. This is from a Tigger Winnie the Pooh sticker sheet from Sandyland. So is this heart, or oh my gosh, this flower. I cut this tag out myself just to put a little something right here. And I may go back and write something on here about the rain and journal just a little bit about the rain. I just was waiting for the page to completely dry. Obviously, it's not 100% dry because I just smeared that. I may write my journal right down that little green squiggly line. Okay, page number 2 in the Disney book. This is from the Journey into Imagination with Figment. And it's all about imagination. And there's lots of rainbows, the sign for it and everything in a rainbow. So I put it on rainbow paper. This is a sheet of, hold on, I only have 9 million of them. Get one down. It is Simple Stories. Oh, that was all coming. And it's called Oh Happy Day. And this is the A side, I would assume. And then the rainbows are the B side. So I'm sure that I will find a way to use some of these as well. They came in a 25 sheet pack at Tuesday morning. And because it was rainbow, I figured I would definitely be able to use it. I've already used 2 or 3 of them, I think. So I took a piece of, I actually used hot pink because I used the color paper that I have the most of, and I have a big stack of hot pink. And then I took my washi and I just lined it up here. And now when I got to the sides here, I just used little short pieces because I'm not up for wasting. I know washi is not very expensive, but I still don't waste. So these are probably not even a full inch long, all these right here. I just made sure to do full ones here and here so that they didn't, so it showed on the tops. And then I just alternated the washi, matted it on this black and white rainbow paper, which I believe, yep, came out of this Park Lane black and white. Here's the paper. It's rainbows, black and white rainbows. So I thought that would be cute, and it helps it stand out some. And then on this one, it's just a white piece of cardstock matte paper, and I took my Stampability ink pads, and I just wiped them across. Put them on my mat and wiped them across to give myself a rainbow. And then I matted these 2 pictures. I put them on a double 4x6 using the Project Life app, and then printed them. And then I just cut them in half and put them on this. It's a 4.5 by 6.5, I believe is what this matte paper is. And then I took this silver washi that came in the kit with these 3, I believe. They're Recollections brand. And it does not stick very well. These stick great, but the silver does not. So I put double-sided tape down. And then I just laid them out and put this rainbow is also from Recollections. I got it on clearance the other day at Michael's, and they're super cute. They're also puffy, not as terribly puffy as the clouds. And then I took a piece of the fat washi and I cut a piece off, and I matted my little part that came out of the map that I've been putting on all my pages with the description of the ride that we're on. So here's that. This is our family photo that we take, and then I took this picture of us as we walked in, or not of us, of the sign. And then that's that really cool building that it's in. And then page 3 for Disney, I had these pictures from the Imagine Works What If Labs, and they have all these different things that you can do. And so I had these two pictures. These are all the same things. So these are together. So I decided, since they were all the same size, that I would go ahead and put them all on one page, because I already have one more page to do for this imagination thing. So I didn't want to do a 4-page spread for this one ride. So I just cut 3x4 papers in the rainbow colors, 2 of each shade in the 6 shades. And then I cut my pictures down to 2 3/4 by 3 3/4, and I put them down. And then the empty spaces I decorated based on what was here. So this was a music thing, so I put this here. This is her building her own dragon. This is the imagination. It's like Simon says. And then this is the thing where you can, like, whatever your motions are, his motions are. So it was pretty cool. So that is page 3. And the last page I completed tonight because it is late and I am tired. So tomorrow, I got another picture over here. Tomorrow I'm going to be determining if I can put all 4 of these, which is actually 8, 12, 13 pictures, if I want all of these on one page, or I feel like I'm going to end up having to split them up. And I think that might be why I decided to put all those other ones on one page, because this is the ride, and this is the beginning of the ride, and this is the end of the ride. So I don't think I want to put all of this on one thing. It's a whole lot, but we shall see what my crafty senses are telling me tomorrow. So I would like to get some layouts done tomorrow morning, and birthday party tomorrow evening. So I don't know when I'll be home, but I will be getting some stuff done for sure. So I hope that you all had a great day, that you have wonderful plans for something fun this weekend, and that you're going to get a chance to do something crafty, where you can use your imagination, and get some scrapbooking or card making or paper crafting, whatever it is that you love to do. And hopefully tomorrow I'll be giving this to my sister, and it will be a happy, joyous, and I am really excited for the day. So have a wonderful weekend. Have a great night, and I hope you get a chance to do something you love with someone you love. Happy scrapping.